In this corner, we got James Gunn, and in the other corner, we got Matt Reeves, representing Superman and representing Batman. And the two cannot get along because James Gunn is trying to take over and steal all of Matt Reeves' work by taking the Batman, smashing him into the DCU, and making it all one continuity. Okay, so this report comes at us from frequent insider Jeff Snyder. Now, Jeff Snyder, as I've said before, he's had quite a few hits, a couple of misses. He was one of the first to report on Tom Holland signing a new 6-film contract after No Way Home, which we know was debunked this year by Tom Holland when he announced he finally signed a new contract. So again, whether you believe this or not, that's up to you. I'm just stating the facts out here. So let me cover what he said. And according to a report from him, the Batman Part 2 and the production delays and everything like that are not related to anything between James Gunn and Matt Reeves fighting over Batman or anything like that. Apparently, it's more on Matt Reeves' side, and it's due to personal reasons. What those are, we don't know. But going beyond that, he talks a little bit more about the whole situation in regards to bringing Batman into James Gunn's DCU. And apparently, it stems from the reluctance of Matt Reeves, who's resistant to the idea despite the fact that James Gunn wants Robert Pattinson's Batman to be a part of the DCU. Now, I want to take a second back and rewind this to recent comments that James Gunn made. And this is in regards to being asked about bringing the Batman into the DCU. He said, and I quote, "I've contemplated it, yes. I've contemplated everything and talked about everything. I'm committed to both telling stories in the DCU and telling Elseworlds stories. We want to be able to tell a story where Superman is very different or tell a Red Sun story or whatever. We want to be able to play with these characters in different ways." End quote. And I'm just going to say I don't believe this report. Why would James Gunn and Peter Safran, after taking over, like 5 months after, do a sit-down with a bunch of journalists, reveal the upcoming slate, and then announce Batman Brave and the Bold if he, in fact, wants Batman, played by Robert Pattinson, to be in the DCU? People are saying that Matt Reeves is fighting it. Guys, Matt Reeves works for James Gunn. James Gunn is the studio head of DCstudios, which is a subsidiary of DC Comics and WB. Or WB more, I should say, because he's also overlooking some of the comic stuff. So, why exactly would Matt Reeves have rank over what's going on with James Gunn? Because Matt Reeves even confirmed that James Gunn has final say on the script, and he gave him input when he saw the last draft. And again, we know that James Gunn is not a fan of Chris Nolan's take on Batman. He's not a fan of a grounded Batman. He wants the more whimsical, fantastical, comic book style of Batman. Why would James Gunn then go, you know what, Matt, I want this? If he did, he could just take it. You know, like, I 100% do not buy this report. I'm sorry, I don't think this holds any water. Has James Gunn considered it? Yeah, he said he did. But ultimately, what's the point of doing it? What's the point of trying to shoehorn this Batman, which doesn't exist in any big DC universe, to suddenly say, it's the first film in the DC universe? Okay, well, this Batman then has to interact with Green Lantern, you know, and Peacemaker, and countless other comic book characters that clearly don't fit this universe or aesthetic. No. If anything, just recast Pattinson as a new Batman and have fun with it. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.